lady has been set ablaze by the person who is supposed to love and cherish her. The four children that this beautiful woman left behind, they cannot find their mom. The sad part of this story is that it is the person who knows this woman, the person who is supposed to protect and care and love this beautiful angel, that ends up burning her alive. This story it's unbelievable and shocking. There are valuable lessons that can be learned from this story. Good morning. Thank you for joining us at the Lunch Club, where we bring the latest updates about the lived experiences of immigrants to educate and inform our people. One of the best ways to learn in life is to learn from other people's mistakes and success. This Nigerian lady, her name is Chinyere. She moved to the United Kingdom in 2017. Before she moved to the UK, this lady in question, she was working in the bank. The bank gave her a loan when she was working in the bank. The woman then decided to add the loan to the money that she had before, and she used the money to buy a house. She put the house in her name. Meanwhile, she's married to this man. Then when she got the visa, she told the husband, say, honey, let us go to the United Kingdom together to study. I will be studying and you'll be working, whilst our four children will be there. We have opportunity for a better life in the United Kingdom. This husband refused. The husband told the woman that he is not going to go to the United Kingdom, that he wants to stay in the UK, that he has a better life in the UK. The husband in question is Benjamin Ogundoro, who you can see on your screen. The man refused to come to the UK, and the wife and the four children, they moved to the United Kingdom in 2017 for the lady's masters. The lady was in the UK. She was working, taking care of the four children on her own. This Ogundero will come, visit. Meanwhile, once the woman was in the UK, the man was busy enjoying himself with different women. He was enjoying himself with different women, and this woman was hearing rumors in Nigeria that the husband was unfaithful, the husband was unserious, he wasn't committed to the marriage. And the woman was trying to persuade the husband to come to the United Kingdom. The man said, no, I am not coming to the United Kingdom. I want to stay in Nigeria. And meanwhile, the main reason the man did not want to come to the UK is because of the young girls that he was sleeping with in Nigeria. The woman started hearing rumors that the husband, things were rough for the husband, that the husband was planning to sell the house. The house that the woman bought before she left Nigeria, that the husband was planning to sell the house. The woman was hearing this rumor. Initially, she did not believe it. So the woman then thought, since I am hearing lots of rumor that my husband wants to sell the house, the woman then looked for a ticket. Meanwhile, she has finished her master's in Glasgow, Caledonian University in Glasgow. She was then doing business, and she set up a consulting firm. She was doing very, very well, looking after the four children on her own. So the woman then said, okay, since people are telling her that if you do not come to Nigeria on time, your husband is going to sell the house. That your husband is going to sell this house because the rate at which this man is bringing people to come and check this house, you will not come back and see this house because this man, he's selling this house straight away. The woman, because of the way people were telling her, she then felt, I needed to go back to Nigeria, because if I do not go back to Nigeria, this property that I've worked so hard for, this man will sell it. And the reason the man was having trouble selling this house is because his name is not on the property. But the woman still wants to go to Nigeria because people were telling her, this man will find a way to sell this property. Whether you like it or not, he will sell it. The woman then bought a ticket, left her 4 children in Scotland, and she looked for somebody to be caring for her 4 children. She got on the plane and she flew to Nigeria to meet the husband. As soon as she arrived in Nigeria, she was picked up at the airport by her younger brother, Ifeanyi. Ifeanyi picked up the sister. As you can see here, this is the picture of Ifeanyi who picked up the sister at the airport. The man said as soon as he picked up the sister and the husband, they were at the back. He was driving them back to their house. The sister and the husband, they were arguing in the car about this house because the man kept saying, why is it that my name is not on this house? Why is it that my name is not? Meanwhile, the woman knows that the only reason that this man is insisting that his name must be on the property is because he wants to sell the house. The woman kept saying to the man, let us get home, honey. Let us get home, honey. When we get home, we can resolve this issue. The man did not want to wait. He wanted to have that conversation in the car. The woman and the man eventually arrived home. When they arrived home, the woman and this brother, who you are seeing here, Ifeanyi, they were asleep in their house. This man did the most unbelievable and incomprehensible thing anybody can do. Mind you, they have 4 children together, not knowing that this man had planned to burn this woman and the brother alive. If you see any value in this content, you can show appreciation by giving this video a like. Too many women are dying in the hands of coward and heartless men. This man has 4 children for this woman. He did not even think about his children. He went, set fire in the house, poured petrol, and he set the house ablaze. Why? Because of property. The woman, the woman was asleep, she started hearing fire, fire, fire. When by the time the neighbors rushed to the house to try to save the woman was burnt beyond recognition. Before they rushed her to the hospital, they get the ambulance and everything, this woman, she could not be saved again. This brother, they took the brother to the hospital. The ambulance in Lagos, they took them to the wrong place. They went to the hospital before. This woman would have been saved. The brother would have been saved. But by the time they got to the hospital said, this is the wrong hospital. We don't have the specialist equipment to be able to treat this kind of burns. He needs to go to this different hospital. They took them to 3 hospitals in Lagos. Before they got to the final hospital, this brother, Ifeanyi, passed away. The 4 children left in Glasgow in Scotland. No father, no mother. There are. Why? Because the father has killed the wife because of property. The saddest part of this story is that this brother did not even think for 1 minute about his own children. At the end of the day, this man has now been found guilty for killing this beautiful angel. And the judge has told him that Benjamin Ogudoro will spend the rest of his life in jail for killing the beautiful Chinyere. The man was jealous. He was the man who had liked to spend money, but he doesn't want to work. He wants to enjoy having a relationship affair with young girls, forgetting that at the end of the day, he has children who will not see their mom again. Can you imagine what Chinyere went through before she died? The husband who was supposed to protect our beautiful angel is this same person who ended up setting fire on this beautiful woman and killing her because of property. Let me know what your views are about this content. If you know anyone who is in an abusive relationship, my brother and sister, kindly share this video with them. If you are in an abusive relationship, I've said several times on this platform, if a man crosses the line of hitting you and the man is jealous and insecure, my sister, you need to walk away. There's no miracle that is going to happen for the brother to change. You need to walk away for your sanity, because it's when you are alive that is when you will be able to protect yourself and protect your family. That is a line that any man should not cross. Don't forget to give this video a like, because many of our sisters